could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Nicole. I'm just cleaning some areas of my house that need attention. From far away this looks really clean, but when you get up really close and you can kind of see all these little areas, I see that all these areas when I'm sitting down to eat, and they do bug me. So I'm just tackling some of these spots that are dusty or where food might have gotten on the wall. And I do love having black trim all over my windows, but it is very easy to see dust and dirt. So I just have to clean them a little bit more than I would white ones when we had white ones at our old house. And this track also, from the kids going in and out so much, it gets very dirty. So, and also these chairs get very dirty as well. Anytime water or any kind of liquid gets on them, you can see like an outer ring. So I usually clean these with Windex, and it sounds kind of weird, but it works great. I have been doing that for quite a few years, and it has always worked for me. This table has been very loved. We've had it forever, and it has tons of scratches and marks on it. And then also you can see some spider webs up there that need cleaned as well. So I'm just kind of tackling this area because it does need some love. So it has been quite a few months since I last posted a video. I have had such a busy summer with all the kids' activities and just having fun with the kids. And this fall, now that the kids are back in school, I'm finding that I'm having more time to put together a video, and I have been really behind on cleaning my home. I feel like I'd rather be out with the kids and playing, but of course it's always in the back of my mind that, oh, my house is messy, or I need to get this clean, and I need to get dishes done, I need to do laundry. I feel like I'm always worrying about that. But I feel like once the kids are in school now, I will be able to focus more on my home a little bit and take some more me time that I need and be able to upload these videos. I do enjoy making them, and I feel like it does keep me, in a routine to be able to clean all these areas and also motivate you guys as well. This sounds really bad, but this video was actually taken back in the spring, and I had put it all together. I just didn't do my voiceovers, and so I'm like just now getting time to upload it. But I have made a few more for this fall, and I'll get those uploaded. My goal is to be able to do them once a week, if not every other week. That would be ideal for me, and kind of something that I can do off to the side that might make me just a little bit extra money to be able to put that, back towards Christmas gifts or birthday gifts, or maybe even going on vacation. We did go on a vacation this summer to North Carolina and South Carolina, and the kids absolutely loved it. It was kind of a last trip right before school started, and we have done a lot of camping. We would love to eventually get a camper, but as of right now we just have a tent, and the kids love camping. It's one of those things that I grew up doing, and I've always loved it, and I've introduced it to my husband and my kids, and that's just something we try to do a few times a year. But like I said, I'm really trying my hardest to be able to get into a routine where I do my cleaning and I get areas that have been neglected for a little bit that I don't normally do all the time. So that is my goal. Hopefully you guys will hold me to it.
I used to let it in, all the things you said. Try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore. So you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are...
So if anybody is new here, I'm just going to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Jennifer Nicole. I have been married to my husband Chris for 12 years now. We do have 4 kids. Our oldest is Levi, he's 11, and then we have Kinsey, who is 7, and then we have twins who are 5, Owen and Riley. I do work part-time at a hospital, so on my free days I usually try to catch up on laundry, and it usually consists of tons of errands. A lot of here lately has been a lot of doctor's appointments and just things like that. I do love to have a clean house, but very rarely is it ever clean, and if it is clean at one time, it only lasts about a day. But I feel like that is motherhood, and it's one of those things that you just can't let it bother you. So I am working on that and trying to take some me time. I do like to read, so taking me time and maybe reading a book. I do drive a lot to go to work and back, so I do listen to books on Audibles and listen to those, so I get quite a few books in that way. We do love to be outside a lot. We have built a house here in the woods about 2 years ago, and we are still trying to get landscaping and just kind of make it our own. It's very dirty out here, if you can tell. Those windows definitely need cleaned. But, well, it's nice meeting you. If you guys like to leave a comment below about a little bit about yourself so I can get to know you, that would be great. And I would love if you guys would subscribe and like this video. It would really help me out and help out my channel. Thanks.
I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump. Oh, what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather, but I can't.
So the metal that's on this light fixture is pretty rough. So anytime I would use my duster, the little fibers from the duster would stick to the metal parts of this. So it actually took me just a little bit longer to clean off the fibers of that than it did the dust, which I kept trying it because I thought maybe, it might help a little bit, but I just ended up using the rag with some cleaner on it to help get those areas off. This was getting pretty bad. I needed to clean it because of some spider webs and it just being dusty when we open the windows. And then next up are the chairs. I definitely needed to get these cleaned off. Where the twins sit, I have little boosters because it's easier to keep them in place when they eat, but I ended up taking those off later on to just keep them off anyways. But I usually use Windex and then I scrub it down really good, and then I wipe off any of the excess Windex and just kind of make it a little bit easier, kind of spreading around the Windex. But when you use that, it does clean it really, really good. And it also, when it dries, it doesn't leave water spots. Because the way these chairs are, they're kind of like some of the couches that you have, where if you get a water droplet on it, you'll have like a ring around it. So that's what these chairs did. And if I knew they did that when I bought them, I would probably not have gotten them. But as you can see here, this is just random stuff where the kids are drinking and they might spill some water or milk or whatever they might be drinking, and it just sticks to that and it looks bad because it's light and you can see it. So these chairs have held up really good. They are about 12 years old, so honestly they're not bad at all, but next time I'll definitely get ones that do not have a cushion on them.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
So next up is cleaning out our fridge. This was so bad in here. So I am really short, so it is hard for me to see some things that are really up high, like that top shelf is hard for me to see. So if things get pushed back there, I really can't see them. And these drawers are so unorganized and it is dirty in here. It was just very, very needed for me to clean out this fridge. And then I would like to organize the freezer just a little bit better. I don't know. I really think maybe having some bins in there maybe it would work out to like put the meat in one area or breakfast things in one area. But for now, I'm just taking everything out of the fridge here, and I'm going to wipe down all of the shelves and look for things that might be expired or that are, leftovers that need probably pitched. So just getting things done that definitely needs it, and this was one.
Never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling.
So as you can see, it definitely needed cleaning out because there was so much out here on the counter, and I got rid of things that were old or didn't need them. And I got these containers at TJ Maxx, and they are perfect because they're clear and they can still hold everything in there instead of having big boxes that we got from Costco. Just kind of have them in there so you can see how much is left, and it keeps it together. My favorite thing so far is the little Lazy Susan, because it'll turn and keep all your things together, and you can get out what you need, and you can see everything that you have in it. And I'm really bad about when I get groceries that I will not be able to see what I have, and I'll end up getting doubles of things. So this really helps me be able to turn those and see what all I have in there, but still have it look somewhat organized because it's all together.
I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the brand of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, we'd never trip and fall. We'd never trip and fall, trip and fall. Lying to our parents of our whereabouts and what we did, and drinking liquor out the bottle at a party we knew no one there. And we didn't even care if we stayed out all night, 'cause we always had each other, always had each other, always had each other. We always had each other. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the brand of your.
To come up with a better system for these drawers, because usually the one on the left will have things like cheeses in there or sour cream, things like that, and the one to the right I keep any kind of vegetables like salad stuff or lettuce and carrots, that kind of thing. In the drawer below it, I usually try to keep in there some lunch meat or hamburger, chicken, that sort of thing, and then the Go-Gurts fit, and they're really good because they have a container. But maybe I need to get more containers for this drawer to kind of keep all of it together. It usually, like, when I put it in there like this, it'll stay for a little bit, but once everybody gets in there to dig things out that they need, it just goes back to a big mess. But they are clear, so you can see what's in there, and it does keep it all together because it's a drawer. So I'm not super worried about that area, but I do need to have a better way of keeping it together and look neat.
I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. We'd never trip and fall.
So we just recently got a refrigerator for out in our garage. So this has very limited things. We were going to have a birthday party, so I just have some hamburger meat for hamburgers and fruit, and then some of our alcohol we just keep out here. So for supper tonight, I'm going to make meatballs in the crock pot, and this is one of the easiest recipes to make. We usually make it for birthday parties a lot, but it's 18 ounces of grape jelly with 18 ounces of barbecue sauce and 32 ounces of meatballs. These are 28 ounces each. Usually there's enough of the sauce mixture for it to be just fine. And then as it heats up, the jelly will kind of dissolve and it'll be much better. And then we'll put it on low for 4 hours. There we go. So I recorded this video back in the springtime. This is our backyard. In the very back there we have a mound septic system, so it basically just looks like a big hill, but that pipe coming out is the end of it. So on each corner of this mound, my goal is to put a circle of landscaping up there. So to do that, I'm going to use a stick and I'll tie yarn to it and then just kind of make a big circle and use spray paint to mark that area. And then I will be taking off the top layer of grass here, and then we have some mulch that came from leaves that were composted, so we have rich dirt that we're going to put on top of here after we plant things. And then from when they dug up our ground for our house and just walking through the woods, I found a lot of rocks, so I'm going to use rocks to put around as a border. I love doing things like this outside, and today was a very nice day to do it because it was starting to get warm out and it wasn't a cool day and wasn't very windy either, so it's just a perfect day. It did take me a while to figure out where I wanted it and how far I wanted it, but this system works out really well and it's a really cheap way to get a perfect circle.
Time, don't you know that I would, 'cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
here's the end result of our meatballs. I had them with mac and cheese and a salad tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and see you next time. Thank you.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking?
What if the world had more